Okay, we're back with another video with the Abandoned series. So today we're going to tour Eastland Mall here in Columbus, Ohio. Now they closed their doors December 31st of 2022, so not that long ago. So we cannot get in the mall. I attempted to, and all the doors are shut with a trespassing sign, so we're not gonna go there. So I'm going to drive around on the outside and see what we can see, okay? And I'll give you a little background. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. And if you are joining back, thanks for the support. I always appreciate it. So again, this is Eastland Mall here in Columbus, Ohio. Before it closed its doors, it was the oldest operating mall in Central Ohio. It opened its doors Valentine's Day, 1968, and as I stated before, it closed December 31st of 2022. So, not too long ago, okay? At one point, it had 4 anchor stores, JCPenney, this truck is in a weird spot, Sears, Lazarus, and good old Macy's. Looks like we're coming around a different entrance of the mall. I'm not that familiar with this mall, so I'm not sure like what building is which. Like we're getting ready to pass something, I'm not sure what entrance. I can't quite tell up there what that used to be. So I'm not familiar with this mall. But I did hear that it was a pretty nice mall. It was 1 floor. However, it had about 55 stores. So that's pretty good. A pretty nice sized mall. So from what I read and what the sources said, it switched hand a couple times. I know JCPenney's and Lazarus closed first, leaving Macy's and Sears as the last 2 anchor stores left. Macy's closed in March 2017. And then Sears closed later that year in September of 2017, leaving this mall with no anchor stores at all. So from 2017 until now, the mall had, or should I say until December 31st, the mall had absolutely no anchor stores, but they were still managing, which is actually to me quite a long time to have no anchor stores. Like they got shopping carts still out there. Looks like we're coming up on what possibly was the main entrance. I also read that they have a preparatory academy attached to the mall that is still opening or still functioning and open despite the mall being closed. So I never seen a mall that had like a school or academy attached to it. So that's kind of interesting to me. But see, I can't tell what these stores used to be because I'm not familiar with this mall. Like usually that you could tell like what used to be Sears or what used to be JCPenney, but I can't tell at this mall. Oh, here comes the academy. So we're approaching the academy. Eastland Preparatory Academy. So this is a school that's still open and functioning even though the mall is closed. Interesting. So sources say in 2019 the mall began to have a lot of violations. they had allegedly 120 potholes in the parking lot. That's insane. They had code violations, health violations. They said the mall was deteriorating. Looks like that's the food court back there. To my understanding, the mall is closed, so I'm not sure what those cars are doing over there. But we're gonna mind our business, because to my understanding, the mall is closed and you cannot get inside. So, okay, so back to what I was saying. In June of 2022, the mall was declared a public nuisance. That looks like another entrance. And an order was made to make repairs to the mall, fix the mall up to bring it back into compliance. That was June of 2022. So I'm not sure what happened from June of 2022 until December of 2022, but the mall closed. So I don't know if it did not bring up its code violations. I don't know, but it closed. As you can see, the doors are completely like, you cannot even open them. I don't even know what that is. That black stuff, I have no idea what that is. And again, I can't tell what this store at one point was, because I don't see any like missing signs or anything like that, like I usually see on the buildings. I don't see them on this building. So I have no idea if this was Macy's, if this was Sears. I can't tell. So yeah. So what you guys think? Another mall closed. Nice size mall. Wow, that's interesting. The way they got that on the doors. Yeah, what do you guys think? Another decent sized mall closed. Looks like another entrance to the mall. Oldest operating mall in Central Ohio is now no longer. So people must be still maybe cleaning out their offices, maybe? Maybe it's closed to the public. But I could have, oh yeah, maybe they're cleaning out their offices still. That's what it looks like. But the mall is definitely closed. It's definitely closed. You cannot get in. So I'm assuming the cars that I saw is people still cleaning out their offices. I did read, even though it had no anchor stores since 2017, they had a couple of boutiques in the mall still. So maybe that's what people with their cars is still cleaning out. So this looks like another entrance. Eastland Mall. Somebody left their computer chair outside. So yeah. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. Oldest operating mall in Central Ohio now closed its doors here in Columbus, Ohio. I really think within the next 3 to 5 years, at this point, there's going to be no malls available at all. That's what I'm thinking. So tell me what you think. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.